Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, solo leveling Arise will be the topic again. So one of you cannot remember now the name, sorry bro. Send me this video, this link, although I already watched few parts. And he told me I should pay attention to certain parts related to the Cha's gameplay. Okay, definitely here they revealed few stuff that we didn't saw before. I mean overall related to the gameplay and how she works, etc. Okay, also in today's video I want to make an updated version related to the new characters skill descriptions. So for the people who don't know, Cha is dropping next, then Alicia, and then Beast Form Baek. So for Cha and Alicia, we already check out the skills and overall how they're gonna work. Still, all of this is subject to change. It could honestly change, but we're gonna see. Definitely both Cha and Alicia look broken as F, honestly. Cha with DPS critting and Alicia as a more like a shield support, if I remember correctly, or she's like freezing the character, something like that. I cannot remember now precisely, but overall these characters are super broken. Check out one of my previous videos. I was talking about both of these characters and we went into detail analysis, so I don't want to repeat myself too much. And Beast Form, yeah, we finally got some part of his skill description, and overall we can roughly see what he's gonna be capable of. Before we check out the glimpse of incomplete Beast Baek skill kit, I want to check out this video. We got some like tutorials. Okay, they are doing the first part of the game. Okay, and then as we go further and further with their video, you're gonna see some interesting parts here. So let me check it out. Okay, here you can see we have Baek. Okay, this is not the beast form, right? And here we have Cha. Okay, so when they are testing the game, Cha is already in there. So here we can actually see like real gameplay, right? Because before we could only see the glimpses of gameplay, right? And just few attacks, partially the ultimate, and that's it. But let me see what we're gonna see now. Like I said, it will be insane DPS character overall. You're gonna see, plus she can apply uncoverable. How to say, people cannot heal. Okay, so that's in my eyes super broken, especially because she's gonna have with support ultimate as well, that she's gonna stop enemies from healing. So for example, when you're grinding artifacts, for example the spider, he can heal, but with her you can stop the healing even when he goes up. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, now let me see, they've done the switch here. And Cha is incoming pretty much now. Okay, now we can actually see the real gameplay of Cha. So this is the ultimate skill. This is her basic skills, right? And basic attacks and skills. Ooh, that was nice. Come on, no, play with her longer, bro. What you doing? Wrong play, bro. Okay, never mind. But at least we saw something here, right? But we're gonna see more. We're gonna see now fight against Igris, and here you can see this is now more advanced gameplay, right? So that initial gameplay, it was just initial gameplay, and we only see that sup and few attacks. But here, hopefully, I watched it partially. I didn't watch to full extent. So let me see Cha in like real action. Like Igris is not that easy. Nice. I mean, here we can see how she's gonna work as a sup, right? Okay, that was... Wait a second. Let me see the damage. So again, it is a real gameplay, but they didn't want to show a lot, honestly. You can clearly see that they didn't want to show a lot. So they're hiding that character so much in a way. Will they switch? Will you switch to Cha now? I mean switch. Oh yeah, that's her ultimate. Bro, that's literally how her ultimate will look like when you're using her as well. Yeah, the OMG. The attack looks clean as F. We got something at least, but still all of this is pretty partial. Of course they failed against Igris, of course.
Solo leveling. Arise.
Okay, so I expected a little bit more gameplay, but it is how it is. Just like few parts. At least we have that support ultimate showcased here. I mean, she's gonna have the same ultimate when you're gonna use her, but you're gonna see like animations and all of that. Definitely crazy character. We can remind ourselves what she's capable of overall really quickly after we are done with the Beast Bike skill kit. Oh, I also believe he is Dark Fire Melee Hunter. Either of those two. Disclaimer as usual. Okay, everything is subject to change. Silver Main Bike will be the name that they will use for the unit. Skills: Slaughter, skill 1. Violent Approach is skill 2. Extreme Attack Beast Form Ultimate. Magic Beast Claws, Core. Magic Beast Instinct. I presume Deadly Claw in his exclusive weapon. Okay. Magic Beast Claw. Increase the damage of the basic attack by certain percentage for each instance of bleed effect applied to the target. The maximum possible increase is certain percentage. Deadly Claws increases the damage of core attack according to the number of bleed effects instances applied to his target. So you can clearly see from the get-go that Bike will work around the bleed. More bleeds, bigger damage. That's how it usually goes. Plus, the bleed should give you like long-term damage to an opponent over time, like passive damage. We will see for how long. Applied to hit. Okay. Yongho also recovers a small amount of HP. A small amount of HP, okay? Magic Beast Claws has its basic attack enhancement effect doubled. Silver Main Bike increases his skill damage by 50%. Of his reduced HP ratio, inflicting continuous damage. Increases skill damage by 50% of his reduced HP ratio, inflicting continuous damage. Oh, interesting. Oh, sorry. OMG. So skill damage by 50 of his reduced HP ratio. So, okay, I was reading in a wrong way. I apologize. So that's why I was confused. Okay, interesting. So it is connected with his HP ratio, but the skill damage will actually increase by 50%. And again, depends on that reduced HP ratio. He uses Violent Approach of Slaughter to apply bleed, so he will be the one who will be applying bleed effect to the enemies, inflicting continuous damage. Like I said, passive damage. The damage of Magic Beast Claws and Slaughter increases when attacking bleeding target. Like I said, bro, in every single game, this is how it's gonna work. So he's inflicting bleed, continuous damage. It really depends how big are those like huge AoE attacks, and just it really depends. But that can definitely harm. And plus, when they have bleed, you're gonna do more damage. He might be super good against the bosses. When he uses Extreme Attack Beast Form, he applies the Extreme Attack Beast Form effect to himself and receives continuous damage. So he is... Usually I don't like this type of characters, but this is a new game, so I want to see how... Sometimes this works, but sometimes it doesn't. The character who is doing the damage to himself. So receive continuous damage equal to 8% of his current HP every 3 seconds. So he might be a little bit in a danger, but look at this now. His damage taken increases by 15%. So he will receive continuous damage every 3 seconds, and then enemies will be doing 50% bigger damage. But he gains super armor, which increases his basic attack damage and attack speed by 30%. Okay, so he will be one of those characters where you will have to know how to properly play with him. I can assure you, that's the first thing. Really properly know how to play with him, because in most of the time, he will be doing insane damages, for sure. He'll be applying bleed, which will do passive damage as well, but he will be weakened in a way because the enemies will be doing pretty big damage to him. But okay, he gets that super armor attack damage speed, so that will probably balance it out, but overall he's one of those characters that you will need to do extreme evasion properly. Some more new Cha skill, by the way. Eye of Light, a chance to apply a critical hit increase buff when high lands a core attack. That's all of Beast Bike incomplete skill kit and some of new stuff for Cha. Hope they add more text to complete it on the next update. Again, massive shout out to Mass Doll. Definitely helpful overall to see how the beast form will work. This is some additions that I already did read to overall understand how both Alicia and Cha works. So if you maybe didn't watch that video, so you can see it more clear, like here you can pause it and just read it for yourself. But overall, like I said, Alicia is Frost type of the character, right? So she'll be doing that Frost gain. She'll work around those stacks of Frost, and you're gonna gather them with doing the like skill 1 ultimate. Okay, that's about that. I'm just trying to find out, like, is there anything important that I can add here? Yeah, this is something what I definitely like about Cha, about her support ultimate. Will inflict on unrecoverable instead of dealing more damage to branded target, and vice versa. So that's really good. That can be so much helpful. And you can see her boost her attack, perma duration, stack, dancer, brand enemy, crit triggers. Cha spam this skill for 4 seconds, so she will have like a triggers in it as well. The dancer buff can also debuff the enemy with unrecoverable and anti-heal. So yeah, she like Cha will be top tier. Alicia as well, I can guarantee you, but Cha for 1,000,000%. She'll be insane crit attack DPS monster with that ability to F up the enemies with anti-heal. Super good. Super good. I forgot honestly about Alicia, so I'm reminding myself a little bit about this. But yeah, water element damage, that's super useful. We don't have like really good water damage character, so that will be extremely useful. Oh yeah, ice body armor, right? It removes all debuffs, and it applies to the whole team. Yeah, I was right. So shield freezes. Yeah, I said everything correctly. Yeah, both of them broken. And yeah, like I said, Beast Form Baek, he'll be one of those characters that will do massive damage. I can guarantee you an overall passive damage. I don't know. Most likely we will have to go for all three, bro. They're making insane characters. But okay, we're gonna see more as they officially announce it and everything else. Okay, guys, love you. I hope you did enjoy it. And yeah, see you next one. Bye.